You ever wonder why lust feels like the biggest battle you face as a man? Why it's everywhere, on your screen, outside your window, even in your thoughts. It's like no matter how hard you try, this fight keeps coming back. But here's the truth. Lust isn't just a weakness, it's a test. And not just any test. It's one of the ultimate tests God uses to shape men into warriors of purity, discipline, and purpose. Now hear me out. God didn't create lust. He created desire. Desire for love, desire for connection, desire for a wife, for family, for something meaningful. But the enemy, he took that God-given desire and twisted it. He turned it into lust, a craving that wants satisfaction without commitment, pleasure without purpose, attraction without honor. Think about it. Lust is always in a hurry. It doesn't want to wait. It tells you, just look once, or nobody's watching. But every time you give in, it leaves you feeling empty, not full, guilty, not satisfied. You ever eat junk food when you're starving? It tastes good for a second, but afterward, you're still hungry, and sometimes worse than before. That's lust. God is offering you a full meal, real intimacy, real love, real purpose. But lust offers you a snack that poisons your soul. So why would God allow this to be such a heavy struggle for men? Because God is not just trying to protect your eyes, He's training your heart. He's teaching you to master your flesh instead of letting your flesh master you. Remember Joseph in the Bible? In Genesis 39, Potiphar's wife tried to seduce him. She was beautiful. He was alone. But what did he do? He ran. He didn't argue. He didn't flirt with temptation. He ran, and because of that, God elevated him. Now contrast that with Samson. He had strength, looks, talent, but he couldn't say no to lust. He kept falling for women who didn't honor God. And what happened? Eventually, it cost him his strength, his vision, and nearly his life. See the difference? One man ran from lust and was lifted up. The other ran toward lust and was brought down. Proverbs 5:3-5 says, "For the lips of an immoral woman are sweet as honey, and her mouth is smoother than oil. But in the end, she is as bitter as poison, as dangerous as a double-edged sword." God isn't trying to keep something good from you. He's trying to protect something great inside you. Brother, listen. If you're in this fight, you're not alone. Every godly man you admire, he's fought the same battle. You're not weak because you're tempted. You become strong when you choose to resist. Every time you look away, every time you shut off that screen, every time you pray instead of scrolling, you're not losing, you're winning. You're proving to God, to yourself, and to the enemy that your spirit is stronger than your flesh. God is not ashamed of you. He's proud of every step you take toward purity. You don't have to fight this battle perfectly. You just have to keep showing up, keep standing firm, and keep choosing Him. And one day, when you stand before God, He'll look at you and say, "Well done, my son. You didn't just talk faith, you lived it." So here's your challenge today. Guard your eyes, protect your heart, lead with purpose. Be the man God made you to be. Type amen if you receive this message, and if you're ready to fight for purity with God on your side.